Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Welcome back to another day of motivation and inspiration. You know how it goes. Man, time is it? 4:32 in the morning. Get up and get to it, man. The early bird gets the worm, you know what I'm saying? In the mornings, what I like to do is I like to get myself together mentally by, just watching like little YouTubes like this. That's how I know stuff like this is gonna work. For people that first start down on YouTube, this is proof you don't need nothing. You don't have to have extravagant thumbnails. You don't have to have crazy editing going on. You could just talk to the camera like this. What YouTube want nowadays is authenticity. All you gotta do is just be real. That's what people resonate with the most, okay? It's free game. Now, what I want y'all to do is find y'all somebody that motivates y'all to do better in life. Watch some people that you see that's in a position that you want to get to. A lot of these gurus is kind of fake, so you have to be a little cautious out there. But ones that's talking to you like I'm talking to you right now, you can tell like who's real and who's scripted. This ain't no script. I'm just talking to you off the cusp. I'm talking to you from the heart. You know what I mean? Off the dome. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Sipping my coffee, starting my day, because this is how I'm gonna motivate myself as well. We gonna do this together. Y'all know how it go here, at least for the ones that watch me, that's been watching me, and for the ones that's new here, welcome to the channel. All we do is just motivate each other to do better in life. So obviously we all want more money. Obviously we want financial freedom, excuse me. That's how you know it's not scripted. But we gotta motivate and keep ourselves accountable so we can get there. All right, so go ahead and start the day with positive thinking. Go start your day thinking like, okay, we're gonna make some money now. For example, if you think the best during your daytime, like for example, you at work and you thinking about, oh, fuck this job, or I could be making millions right now, or your best ideas come at work, or you have these strategies. Maybe you don't hate your job. Maybe you love the job and that's why you're stuck there because you're comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But you think like, oh, I could be making so much more money, You are who I'm talking to. This video is for you. For us, we need to somehow break that cycle, okay? If we want to have better things, a bigger house, nicer cars, vacations, etc., we got to start breaking that mental, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the mindset, because if we know that we could put our mind to some of these things that we see on YouTube, we know we can make millions of dollars. We know you can make hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of dollars per month. And why don't we just do it? Our biggest problem is execution. Okay? That's all we gotta do. That's all I want y'all to do. So today, like I said in one of my previous videos, get your journal out. Start writing down what your goals is. Start writing down what you want to do with your life. Start writing down who the new you, who the future you looks like. Write it down, everything. Write every little thing down that you ever wanted, that you still want, that you currently want to attain, that you're currently grinding for right now, okay? After you get all that down, write down your whys. Write down why you want to do it, why you need to achieve these goals, why you want to go so far, why you want to go so hard, and who you're going hard for. And last but not least, I want you to write down what little goals you can tackle to achieve those big goals, okay? So you take those big goals, you think about little things that you could take care of to get to those big goals. For me, for example, I want a passport, right? So I'm not a felon or nothing like that. I'm in a financial space where I can start traveling the world, okay? I don't have a passport though. So I don't have the proper things to get one yet, because I just finished my motorcycle course or whatever. So I got my certificate that I passed the motorcycle driving test. I just need to go up and do the written test so I can get the M on my license. I got a trip coming up from Vegas. I'll show y'all that in the future. I got a trip coming up from Vegas, but nowadays you got to have the real ID. I don't have that either. I got my birth certificate, but I don't have my social security card. So I got to get that together too, because I lost it. This is real life, y'all. Okay. So this is what I got to do. These are my small steps to get my passport. I have to go get my social security card, right? I got to get my real ID. I got to have 2 forms of a mail, proving what my address is, legitimate mail. or you can't get it, like at a post office, at a P.O. box, you know what I'm saying? So I use that as my mail, which is obviously not legitimate. So I'm gonna have to use an address, which currently I don't want to use because it's a temporary address, but I'm in transitioning, you know, from buying a house right now. But, you know, I'm gonna figure it out. So I got little steps to take to get to my major goal. And that's comes back to everything that I was trying to say before. Create those major goals, find those little goals that's gonna equal up to that big goal, okay? And that's the third and last thing that I want y'all to do. Other than that, stay juicy. Stay crazy. I don't know. We haven't got a catchy phrase yet for the end of this video. I'm gonna come up with one though. I'm gonna come up with one. Y'all gonna rock with me. I'm gonna rock with y'all. Hey, stay consistent. Stay aggressive. Stay dreaming, yo. Keep dreaming. Ooh, I like that. Yo, it's your boy Taydon. I'm gonna keep y'all accountable. Y'all keep me accountable. And y'all keep dreaming. Don't give up. Peace.